Hi everybody, this is Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. Today we're visiting a shared flat in the 19th arrondissement, 19th district of Paris. This is kind of northeast in the city. This is still very central. You get a lot of transportation. You get very easily a lot of buses. You get a 5-minute walk from here. You get the line 2 of the metro, which goes from east to west to Nation, from Nation to Porte Dauphine, and that goes through the north of Paris. So this is really handy when you want to go anywhere. It's really fast from here. This flat is on the fourth. Yes, on the fourth floor. Sorry, of this building. It's a kind of I think maybe an 80s building, and this is a flat you're sharing with the landlord who lives here, obviously, and it's a gentleman who is in his 50s. And is very funny, has a lot of humor and kind of an artistic mind. So first thing you see when you get in, the entrance door is is very sturdy. It's a good quality. There's there's 3-point lock door here. You see it's very secure. There's an eyepiece as well, through which you can see who's knocking on your door. Of course, there's also intercom. Sorry, that links to the door downstairs. And you can see the style is very bright. It's a hardest kind of like earthy feel with the wooden floor, for example. And you see all the decoration is really arty. You can see Charlie Chaplin up there and this wooden mirror over there. So first and foremost, on the right hand side behind that pocket door, you find the first bathroom. There are 2 bathrooms in the flat. There's 1 bedroom to rent. There's 2 bathrooms, so 1 probably for the landlord and 1 for whoever wants to rent who's sharing the flat. So there's a shower cabin in here. You can see through that glass door. Shower cabin here with a casement window, PVC double glazed. There's a switch for the light here. Turn it on this way. There's a big mirror on the left hand side. There's tiles on the floor, as you can see, and through this part you access the toilet, the first toilet. So the toilet is very clean cut, very bright. There's another casement window through it and a vent as well on top of it. There's a basin on top of the toilet to wash your hands. That's really cool, with the soap that goes with it, and there are handles and this also, that's a heater. You can obviously dry your towels on it, and you can program it. It's really cool. It's really modern. So the next room on the left hand side is the living room. So you through this glass door, frosted glass door, sorry, you can see still on the wooden floor. There's a lot of leather couches, brown leather. So there's 2 chairs and 1 couch that can take 3 people. There's a little cabinet here that in which there are a lot of books if you like to read. Actually, in this flat there's a lot of books, so that's cool. On the right hand side of the room, you also find this huge mirror, which gives that room a bigger sense of depth. So it makes it a lot bigger. So that's really good. It's not small, but I think it makes it even bigger. There's a huge flat screen as well, as you can see, and there's also another one in the bedroom. I'll show you. There's a few shelves here. There's an internet connection here as well, that's included, and there's a coffee table there, another cabinet. The window is double glazed, and it's a double window made of PVC. You get this shutter that you can roll down if you don't want the light. There's also the curtains. And you can see it's there's a view on a street, but you can't really hear anything because the isolation is that good. The heating is electrical. You can see the unit here, and there's a lot of plants, as you can see. Gives a bit of life to the room. Right, next, on the right hand side, you'll find the kitchen. The kitchen here is styled up as well, and you can see it's fully equipped. So the basin and shelves on that side. And on the other side, you find the electrical hub with the kettle, the coffee machine, the fridge with this freezer. There's a lot of storage place here, and also up there, you see the basin here, as I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of plates. There's everything. There's spices and stuff. I think the landlord is not a big fan of cooking, but I think if you keep it simple, for smells and stuff and things like that. I think it's perfectly fine. You see a lot of drawers here. I mean, it is fully equipped. The landlord lives here, so there's everything you may need: cutlery, plates, everything is here. So you can also obviously use this to eat, the little table, just right next to the casement window here. Same window, double glazed PVC, very good isolation. Yeah, so that's the kitchen. Next up on the right hand side is the landlord's bedroom. So we're not gonna get into it because it's private. It's the private area, so I'm not gonna film it or photograph it. It's not really that important for you to know. So here at the end of the corridor you find a second bathroom, which is slightly bigger, features a full-size bathtub, a basin, underneath which you find storage space. There's a shelf as well. Behind those mirrors, you find also storage space, shelves. You find a washing machine as well. You get a rack on top of the bathtub to dry your clothes, for example. There's more storage space behind this mirror. There's a full-on storage space, and there are a few places to dry your towels here, and of course a basket here, and there's a dressing gown hangers here. There's a pharmacy as well. There's a pharmacy closet here, and there's an electrical boiler. So, and as you noticed, I didn't mention it, but of course the bathroom floor is tiled up. It's not a wooden floor, so you don't have to worry about water splashes. Of course you have to still be careful because wet tiles are slippery, but you don't have to. Of course it's tiled up in the bathroom, like the wall as well, so to prevent damage to the wall. So this is the bedroom that's for rent at the moment on the left hand side. It's a very spacious room, features a double bed, like really large bed actually. Those two shelves here can be used as bedside tables. There's a lot of nice decorations. You can see the details on the ceilings are quite nice. The ceilings are high, so it gives you a sense of space. It doesn't feel cramped because it's big, like in height and in length and everything. There's a flat screen TV here with your own box for cable television. It's not really cable television, it's kind of like it's internet television basically. So the internet here is really fast, so you can access a lot of channels from here. There's a mirror here. There's a big wardrobe that's go all that length up to the wall, and there's a lot of storage in it. There's a couple comfortable chairs. There's a natural stone kind of desk table that you can use as a desk. I mean, there's a chimney behind it, as you can see. Serve as decoration for now. There's your very own fridge here. Like you can have your food here. That's really, I think that's really good. There's a lot of books on the shelves here that you can help yourself to if you like to read. Provided you be careful with them. There's electrical unit just underneath the window as well, which is the same kind of like double window, double glazed PVC with curtains as well to match. And there's also the roll down blind that you can just if you want to stop the light from coming in, if you want to sleep late or something, you can just close this and close the blinds, and you're done. So this is the bedroom that's up for rent. There's a lot. I mean, in it, it's really well equipped, and the whole flat is well equipped. All right, I'll give you a last overview. Here, the corridor, the kitchen, the first bathroom here, and the living room. Okay, thank you for watching. This was Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.